Hi, I'm Dr. Stephen Marcus, the visionary and creator of Mbono.net, and today I'd like to show you some of the powerful ways in which Mbono Plus can support you in maintaining the quotes, inspirational quotes, and the requests that you put out on Twitter. So let's just go over there. And here I am in the Mbono Plus section, and you'll see that one of the tabs is labeled quotes. And if we go there, we'll see information about the quotes we have and a list of them. Those of you who've already explored the quotes section in Mbono Basic will see that there are many more options here represented by these tabs along the top. So quotes have been separated into giving quotes, those which are just simply putting out inspiration into the universe without requesting anything back, and then 4 lists of requesting quotes. And the requesting quote is one that's asking people to do something, basically asking them to pay attention to you or to me, to go to one of my websites, to click on a link, to pay attention in some way to what I'm doing. You can see here at the top some statistics about my quotes. I have 349 quotes in the system, of which 21 are requesting. And as soon as there's at least 100 quotes in there with at least 20 requesting quotes, then these are sent out automatically at random, randomized every couple of hours. And there need to be enough quotes in there so that your quotes don't become repetitive. Okay, let's go and add some new quotes. So let's start with the giving section. If I click on giving, I'll see my giving quotes. And by clicking on the add button, I have the opportunity to add a new one. And this screen comes up. By the way, I tend to keep this screen open a lot of the time when I'm on the web. So if there's something I see that particularly inspires me, a quote that I feel like I'd like to add here, then I can simply paste it in and add it directly. So to find a quote, one of my favorite sites is this, www.quotegarden.com, and there's a number of sections here on forgiveness, passion, love. You can scan through these and there are quotes from all sorts of famous people. But right now I'm just going to go over to Google, and I remember there was something really great that the character William Wallace said in Braveheart, and it was to do with living and dying. Yes, here we are. So what was the quote from William Wallace? If every man dies, but not every man really lives. And so did William Wallace really say that, or did somebody else say that? And actually what we have here is a number of similar quotes from famous people. Oh, this one's good. As you grow older, you'll find the only things you regret are the things you didn't do. Zachary Scott. So let's copy that. We go over to Mbono, paste that in. And one of the things we have to watch out is these quotes here. They tend to, when you bring quotes from Microsoft Word or from the web, they'll tend to get these special typographic quotes. So you can either remove them. They come out very strange on the web. You can either remove them or replace them with double quotes from your keyboard. And I'll just replace these single quotes as well, just to make sure that they come out right. And I have 2 options here. I can simply save this quote. See, it's been sent as a giving quote. I've got this checked here about Facebook. If you have your Twitter linked up to Facebook, then this quote will be sent at random from time to time also to your Facebook account by adding this #FB tag. So let's put that in there. I could save it and go back to the previous screen, or if I click more, it'll then give me space to add another quote. So you can quickly add a larger number of quotes by pasting them in here. Now let's go and add some requesting quotes. And these are ones that are asking people to take a specific action. For example, to come to your website, or it could be to go to somebody else's website. Rather than simply putting out positivity into the world, you're asking them to do something specific. And these are sent out only 20% of the time. 80% of the time, your giving quotes are sent out. Okay, so you have requesting list 1 and 2, and these are simply for you to use in any way you'd like to. I'm going to show you requesting list 3, which is rather unusual in that these are quotes that you would like other people to send out for you as well. So these are some of your really specific requests. Let's go into my requesting list 3, and you'll see that I have some that are to do with people, encouraging people to visit sacred ground. www.sacredground.us. So let's add a new quote in here. I've got this one already prepared, and we'll just paste it in here. Come and join us on Mondays and Thursdays, and we'll save that. And now let's go and look at another user's account. So I'll bring up a window here in Firefox, and this is a different user. And let's now go and look at this tab, Other People's Requesting 3. These are quotes that other people wish you to send. And we'll just let that load. So we actually have this this new one we put in here. Join the Sacred Ground Experience Monday and Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific time, etc. from Sacred Ground 2. And we have a button here on the left which says copy. So if I click on this, then something very similar to the add window is brought up here. I can go and customize this a little bit if I want to make it more appropriate to what I'm sending out. I'll just leave it as it is right now, but you can actually go in and edit this. Well, okay, I'll change it a little bit. So I'll put a please in. Please join. And I simply click on the save button. And this is now in my requesting list 4. These are quotes that I'm sending out for other people. So I'm sending out a bunch for Sacred Ground 2, some for Smooth Sail, some for Inner Light, and some for Nicola. So I think this shows you some of the power of Mbono for collaborating with others. So I thank you for joining me today. I'm Dr. Stephen Marcus, and once again, it's my pleasure to show you these features of Mbono.net.